Speaking the truth, once again, it's Katina. Um, we gotta talk about our favorite person in the world, Trump. And let's see how this plays out. They had all this good evidence at the committee tonight, all the bad things that Trump did, all the things he should have been committed of from day one, after the riot. After that riot, they know where it came from. They know who started it. They should have arrested him right then and there. But once again, what do Trump do? He walks away. So, um, what's going to happen? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Nothing. They doing all this investigation. They doing all this stuff. New evidence, new witnesses, blowing them up, putting them on Front Street, and you think anything's going to happen to them? No. It's going to be a waste of taxpayers' money once again. All they doing right now is trying to make the people a little happy. They're going after him. He's going to jail, especially for the haters of Trump, which is I. With all his supporters, they're bugging out. Nothing's going to happen to him. They're by his side. Nothing's going to happen. They said not one man is above the law. Trump is. Trump has showed that. He has proved that y'all can't touch him. He's the man. I give it to you. He got a lot of people in his pocket, because ain't nothing happening to him. So at the end of the day, all this that's coming out, everything they saying at the committee, this is what happened. Ain't nothing gonna happen to this man. Now I would be shocked and I would be happy if something do happen to this man. Because yes, he needs to be convicted of what he did, with what he done. He committed a crime. He caused a riot against the vice president, who happens to be a political person. If you do anything like that, if me, myself, would have caused a riot and threatened the vice president or anybody in the political standards, you know what would have happened to me? Where would I be right now? I wouldn't be sitting here making this video telling you what's going on. I would have been done. I would have been done. So why is that? Why he can get away with it and I can't? What's the difference? Because he's white and I'm black? Because he's rich and I'm somewhat poor? What's the difference? If I would have got on TV and told anybody, I don't care who it was, black or white people, to go to the Capitol and get the vice president or get anybody in there, what do you think would have happened to me? Huh? What would have happened? Y'all know what would have happened. I'd have been done. So what's the difference? Why can he do it and I can't? What's the difference? Like I said, it's a black and white thing. No matter what happens, no matter what we do, we can't do no shit like that. We wouldn't even make it that far. But this man could go on TV and threaten the vice president and have the Proud Boys and everybody else come up here to do it. would do anything happens. No. He gets on TV the next day and says what? What he ain't gonna say or what he is gonna say. It doesn't matter. He wasn't sorry. He don't apologize. You know, it was a fake election. You know, it was rigged. He didn't lose. Da 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 da. Like a 12-year-old. What grown man does stuff like that? Trump does. And people right behind him, whatever he says, y'all listen. What makes y'all? What makes y'all kind of? You know what makes y'all any different than him? And this man he knows what he's doing is wrong. He knows it, and he's sitting back laughing. Look what I'm doing. Can't y'all do nothing to me? I'm the man. I run this shit. I got all y'all in my pockets. You know, and he's telling the truth. But ain't nobody trying to stop him. Everybody keep talking about what they're gonna do, what's gonna happen, and nothing's gonna happen. This man has more power than the President of the United States right now. Like Biden is not doing anything. He's making us look so bad. So bad. You know, like, do something. Yo, fight back. You ain't gotta do it in a negative or violent way. You know, you have more power than you think. And you're not even using it. I wish I could run for presidency. I wish I could. You know, I don't see why not. But here I am, a black woman that lives in the hood. You know, my background is not all that crystal clean. You know, but I bet you 100% I would make this world so much better. I'm not going to make no promises that I can't keep. I guarantee you, the shit that's going on right now wouldn't be going on. And that goes with everybody. I would be for the American people for real. But they don't want no woman to run the world. They don't want no woman, especially a black woman, in the White House running the world. Because in their eyes, we're supposed to be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. You know, but nah. We are the one who makes this world. Not men, it's women. Y'all men need us women because y'all make dumb decisions, white and black. Without your woman on your side, that's done. You know? But they don't want no black woman in the White House. I wish I could. I'm telling you, like, y'all just won't know. Y'all just don't know. You know, the changes I can make to this world. And be for real about it. And stick to my guns. Ain't nobody gonna bully me. You know, but you got the Republicans over here, you know what I'm saying, who wanna make people have abortions. Who does that? Who does that? What female Republican would say, yeah, you can't have an abortion? It's not right. What female Republican would do that? A dumb one like Trump. You know? A dumb one just like Trump. You know? Like, I just don't understand these people. You know? But anybody that follows behind Trump and agrees with anything he does are just dumb, just like Trump. But I wish I could run the world. I really do. I was telling my brother, I'm like, listen, you know, everybody keeps saying we are for the people. No, you're not. You're for your own people, for your own family. You know, that's who you're for. You're not here for me. You know, you want to put the guns and killing people in our community. You're not doing that for our kids. You know, you're not doing enough for the schools. You got all these athletes, all this money, put them up for scholarships, but they really not doing nothing. Nothing. You know, it's terrible. Like, we got more than y'all think we have. We can run this world if we stick together. You know? But us black people, we wouldn't worry about what the next guy got or what the next woman got. I mean, I can have it all if you just use your brains and pay attention. And I'm telling you, it just takes one to follow and agree and believe. That's all. You just gotta believe. Because I'm telling you, I'm fed up with this. I'm fed up with it. I need somebody that I can really say, yeah, he's the one or she's the one. They're gonna make this world better. I don't want Trump telling me anything. He's a dumb, stupid white man who got money and he got so much power over all y'all people, Republicans, that y'all scared of him. Like, he is above the law. Y'all could have been had this man arrested. He could have been in jail and a whole nine. But no, y'all going after Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. Y'all locking them away when statute of limitation has always been up. But nope, Trump, he's still walking around here. It's sad. Y'all let that white boy go to Kenosha with a gun, go across state lines with a gun, and killed 2 people and said it was okay. Wasn't no problem. First of all, he wasn't supposed to have no gun, and he wasn't supposed to come across state lines to commit a crime. The jury said he was not guilty because why? He was a Boy Scout. He worked for the EMS. Whatever. What he did was wrong. What part of that y'all people didn't understand? He came across the line. He came to somewhere where he would know there was going to be a riot there. So his intentions was, I'm going to Kenosha to kill people. That's what's on his mind. You're going to help the police. The police didn't need your help. But you know what? No. He was a Boy Scout. He was a firefighter volunteer. He was an all-American kid. He was a criminal. He was a young criminal. He was going to do it to another place. And what happens? God caught him. Y'all caught him. Y'all let him get away with this. Wow. And this is what I mean about putting somebody in the Oval Office like a black, intelligent woman that sees this, is not scared to say it, and means what she says. But no, I want to follow a man like Trump who don't care about nobody but himself. I don't care about Trump. Trump is a disease to me. At the end of the day, I care about this world and my kids growing up and having to say, wow, I love this world. It's beautiful. Or to go to the gas station and be like, wow, the gas is $2.20. But no, they want to take money out of our pockets. They want guns and drugs and stuff in our neighborhoods. They want the kids to sit home and play video games all day. You know? No, that's not what I want. My son is about to go to college. He has a future, you know? And I don't want him going to college and then some white man, white young boy, comes in with an AR-57, whatever kind of gun it is. Because, why? Who knows? Something that Trump said. And nobody does nothing about it. You know? I want my son to be safe. You know? All lives matter. It ain't no Black Lives Matter. It's all lives matter. I don't understand why it's gotta be black and white. But it's not gonna change because it started out this way. You know, the white man always had the upper hand. They always had to say so. Always. But when we started getting our rights, then we had to say so. But we don't know how to use it right. And we need to. Because the same thing Trump does, I can do. But I'm not a liar. I'm not a fake. I'm not a phony. I really care about the American people. I really care about our laws. I really care about our rights. I care about my kids and your kids. I really do. Because it's sad. It's sad. Like this whole COVID thing, you know, come on. We didn't have nothing to do, nowhere to go. Nothing. Jobs were gone. Economies all messed up. But y'all over there still eating croissant sandwiches and enjoying ourselves. While we sitting here scrambling how to make it. And it's sad. You know? It's really sad, you know. But I you know, like, I wish for one day, somebody gave me one day to go in the Oval Office and change this world. You know, this is our world, our land, the United States. I'm talking, you know, like, come on. Like, everybody comes here to make one thing, $1. They come here to survive. And we can't even survive. But all the Arabics, you know, they come over here and they blossom. We've been here all our lives and can't make a dime. Let them come in our city, our towns, and just take over. And it's sad. It's sad. You know, I'm gonna go to sleep and think about me being in the White House, telling everybody, this is what we're gonna do. This is what's gonna change. You know, it starts with the youth. Our kids are growing up seeing terrible things. You know, how do the president, the ex-president of the United States, go on TV and threaten the vice president of the United States? Because he doesn't do what he says. And he meant every word. If they would have got a hold of Vice President Pence, he would have been done. Done, dead. You'd be reading about him in the paper, talking about, I'm sending my condolences because Trump caused it. But on top of that, people did die. People did get hurt. And he did nothing. He did nothing. But, it's sad. Hope you have fun tonight. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. Speaking the truth once again. Peace.